So I haven't played this game in over 3 years time. And so I suck at this. Like, I'm basically a walking default with a disguise. So how good can I get in 100 games? How many wins can this man get? Let's find out. Game 1. And before I can speak of great strategy, let me explain a bit on the creation of this video. For a few weeks my YouTube feed has been bursting with Fortnite content. Shouldn't come to a surprise though, as the game is still wildly popular. So I installed it again to prove myself in 100 games. Also, apparently there's a no build mode, which I played for basically the first 15. As one memory I had from the old Fortnite, were little sweaty diehards who didn't go out of their homes during COVID-19. Anyways, the first match went actually surprisingly well. Got some kills, explored this new and mysterious world, but quickly I found an end to it all. Luckily I could rest easily, knowing that my murderer died as well. Yes! Game 2, dropping into Chrome Crossroads. Not alone though, there were lots and lots of people. And like any powerful man, I showed nothing more but unlimited domination. Moved over to the hot air balloon, killed a guy fighting a different guy. Lasered his ass, but I had no more ammo. Holy shit. Moved up to re-gear when I shot an explosive into a car. Now, I had some good loot. Unluckily, I had zero idea what about 90% of these things did. Especially these fish. I then killed yet another guy, but I had to move due to the zone over to this other balloon. I had the high ground and pelted this man down. Yo! After that there was another guy with the wolf mask, whom I killed using my enormous brain. I then landed over by Till there, and scored a 10th on the kill board, so I was overconfident about the win in sight. No! What? I got killed by a camper? How many? 1 kill! This kid has just been camping! Yeah, that there made me extremely salty, alright. Game 3, dropped outside of Chrome, got geared, lasered a guy and tried to kill him. Fell, so I killed another guy. Found an unlucky fellow when I got myself into yet another heated battle. Okay. Die. Lots of loot and even a key. I brought a hammer point assault rifle before going to a balloon vault, which is unlocked by using 2 more keys. My air balloon then started turning into a hotspot of battles, and I for one wasn't willing to give up that easy. With all the ammo in the world, I left to join the final players in the final zone. I literally started right here. Oh no! You're dead. You're dead. You're dead. You're dead. Bro. No! You know what? The game's more fun with friends. So I present Mysteriox, my brother in crime. We dropped cloudy condos and had little to no issues looting the place. I say little to no issues, but there was still one more duo we needed to take out. Nice, it worked! Wah! Oh, there he is! Wah! Come on, you got this!
How am I not hitting him?
How are you? Oh shit!
Okay, I got him! GG!
You can hit someone with a bowler from 200 meters away and arc, but you can't hit someone from 5. Fucking gun.
After that we withdrew. And wait, the storm's closing in. We need to dip.
Oh yeah.
Headed over to another unknown location, and yeah, we got some company. Wait, he's almost down.
Oh, behind us.
To me.
Next to you. Next to you.
Oh
next
my
to
God.
you.
Oh my god. Whoa! Holy shit.
To pick up the card.
Oh my god, I knocked him! Okay.
How is Legend doing this?
Holy shit! Ah! Okay, they're going up. I've got your card!
I don't think it matters anymore. I don't think it matters anymore.
Reboot van, over there. No, I can't get it. Maybe? Ha ha ha! Die anonymous! Woo!
Let's do it, guys. Let's do it.
Bro!
What are you doing?
Holy shit!
Okay.
After that I luckily managed to get away, but the stress became too much, and I accidentally killed myself with the launcher. But with no time to waste, let me introduce you all to Protorex, a beast to say the least. We dropped at a snowy outpost at the edge of the map, and I discovered two new things. The addition of NPCs and the shield cake. NPCs can steal stuff, while the keg slowly healed us into full shields. This time unfortunately, Chromie Crossroads wasn't ours to conquer. The game after that we dropped at the suicide location. We geared up and traveled the island without finding anyone actually, and in the final zone, we were waiting for the perfect moment to strike. We had it, but my rocket did not fire. It showed that it was fired, but it in fact did not. And we placed 3rd place. Game 6 was another drop at the shit location. Not a single clue why we decided to drop there again. That day, Mysteriox chose die. Anyways, we later heard some shots coming from rocky reels. To notice a horde of NPCs chasing someone down. The boys killed them, but all the sounds also alerted some other players. We quite easily dealt with them though. Nice, GG.
Killed them.
No time to waste. One of my boys bought a boom sniper, and we quickly found ourselves in another battle. I went in, knocked down one, before lasering another, and we won. We then kept going, getting nothing but kills along the way. When Mysteriox crashed, it then went downhill, and our kill streak ended by placing 3rd once more. That following game we dropped Greasy, and I nearly immediately got myself a golden RPG, and a lot of trouble. I went on rooftop, assisted Mysteriox when Proti got into some trouble. Assisted before finding the final guy there, and launched a rocket in his face. After that I calmed down a bit, when 2 players thought they could catch me off guard. Little to know, I was 3 Red Bulls under. Nothing could catch me off guard. Whoa, we're being ambushed! Holy shit!
Don't run into him!
Yeah!
So that was a lie.
Anyways, game 8 started off in shimmering shine. Per usual, we absolutely dominated the place. We were playing so aggressive in fact, that our cocky attitudes got the better of us, and we lost in the storm. Back in the lobby, Protorex convinced me to get a new battle pass, which I did to hopefully get some yummy items. And Zulz joined in on the fun. But game 9 was barely worth mentioning, as Mysteriox crashed again. Protorex died, and the 2v4 is only winnable by fatherless kids. So we end up dead. Game 10 though, whew, that game was interesting. Considering that Zulz dropped Rocky, I dropped Condos, and Protorex was AFK jumping. This was not good. I then went over to Zulz to save him, chugged up before finding another enemy. We then headed south, ambushed another, before returning to see Protorex approaching from the sky. I then bought a golden AR, and that was good, as we got a visit. Zulz got knocked, but both me and Proti gunned them down to inevitable death. We then had quite the ways to move into the zone, which cars luckily made a whole lot easier. We then only had 2 other squads left alive, and we had the high point. Got pretty spooked when I got sniped, but while Protorex saved me, Zulz engaged them. I then went down the hill when we spotted the final team. I downed one, Zulz killed him, and my boys went in to achieve a very well deserved Victory Royale. That felt great. Now, let's see if I can also pull it off alone. Nope. Nuh-uh. We get kills. Get killed.
Oh no.
And again. Ah, fine. Let's f***ing tryhard this shit. I want you to remember this launchpad, okay? Just do it. There they are. I'll just play it cool, play it safe, play it cool. I told you to remember that pad placement. Believe it or not, it's the same exact one from before. I'm not winning this. Oh! Yes! Oh, that was very well deserved. Game 16 and 17 were both lost, and now game 18. It went pretty decent with the first few kills, but I did the daring thing of challenging the people skin player, and I lost. Holy shit! Okay, game 19. Dropped at a pretty freaky zombie-infested house called Grim Gables, along with some other players. But they didn't even stand a single slight chance against me. After the storm took Grim, I jumped over to Loop Lake, where I ran into someone carrying some yummy news. I then found a car and safely drove into the zone, over to a balloon vault, where another player was faced with my rod. Some annoying grunt tried to come up from below, so I murked his ass before traveling over to the nearest high ground. 7 players left. Correction, make that 6. When another battle pass boy tried to fight me. The tower made this pretty interesting, but in the end, he jumped straight into my prime shotgun. Golden weapons! And the third guy dead. Now this next battle. Oh, it holds a very special place in my heart. Here's exactly why. Oh no. Oh no, oh no, 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 no. Yes! Oh, 3 HP. 3 HP. Alright, game 20. Can we get the back-to-back after such a clutch? The short answer is no. Game 21 went pretty similar to that. We dropped at an unknown location, killed someone, and got a pistol. Definitely worth it. I'm just kidding. Pretty much directly after that we got wrecked. Game 22 and we explore Synapse Station. Killed everyone else that dropped there, before traveling over to Condos, where I was killed by an anime character. How disappointing. The following game I went in as the Nevermore. Shotgunned dwarf from Erebor. Don't see you in the forest anymore. Rocket down on the floor. And you are just number 4. Shoot out, glide away to explore. Herald Sanctum, I'm a phantom and I score. But then a crow fired in my core. Game 24. And don't worry, I won't rhyme anymore. The hot air balloon had a single person standing in my way. But not a challenge. My strategy as of playing right now was drop a location, lock it down, killing everyone on the vantage point until I claim my throne. This strat was pretty good, but almost always it was also tied together with my loadout, which currently meant having an AR, SMG, RPG or sniper, and either a prime or lever action. While I'm already doing a plug like this, why not subscribe and push this video around? As for reference of what happens when you don't subscribe, you get into a very deadly situation. In game 25 I dropped Looty Lake again, cleared it out, and got a bounty checked. I also tried the Evachrome Shotty this game. Here's my thoughts on it. I love Evac shotguns. The zone was then closing in on the final few. Killed one guy before biting the dust myself. Game 26 was a short one, as I was pelted down from behind. The next game went pretty similar to 25, as I was dominating and conquering, all the while until a bigger fish entered the pond. That following game, I wanted to start progressing towards some battle pass missions, so I landed at Driftwood, and pretty soon after that I died. Game 29 wanted me to first visit Reality Tree, and then Herald Sanctum, but I was ambushed, and died before reaching my destination. However, in game 30, I again dropped Reality Tree, and completed it by using a Mr. Tick. After that, I played very calmly. I made sure to kill this guy at Looty Lake, because he had a default skin, and I knocked down a tree to murk this guy. I ended up in the final zone with one other player. Everything seemed to go well, until I accidentally slipped off the mountain. Ha! So that's how it feels like to be lasered away into the stratosphere. The following game I dropped at the Sanctum, as I needed to murder someone. Or, our family-friendly channels call it, unaliving. Unfortunately, I myself was also almost unalived by the Herald herself, but managed to fully heal up after taking a medkit. I then chromed a building, and phased through it, as a car drove by. Trying to later fight him, I got ambushed and ended up dead.
Yeah, boy.
32 actually went pretty well. Landed at the vault at the lake, looted it, when I heard gunshots coming from Grim Gables. Noticed my bounty was maxed and got ambushed. Nearly ended up dead, reclaimed the high ground, murked one guy up here, then another one thinking it could hide in the fields, and after that the zone started pushing me away. So I claimed the high ground again on a balloon, and I stayed there, as there's really only two ways of playing no build. Either you are constantly on the move, or you're a general Kenobi like me, always camping high in the sky. Everything seemed to go perfectly well, but then I met someone with a better gaming chair than me. What?! So I kept watching to see who'd win the game. Come on, win. This is a noob. Bro, his best resort is literally camping. Yes! Yes! That's what you get for sniping me. Angry? Just a bit. And game 33 did not do that any better. Of all possibilities, a banana? Game 34 and I felt extra cocky, dropping down Chrome again. Merked 1, Merked 2, but I did not claim my throne this time around. And honestly, I don't even want to talk about game 35. Okay, you know what? Basically all of the next few games went like this, okay? Let me just squish them all together. Yeah, that's no fun, eh? So for game 43 I invited Protrax back. We did very well and got a lot of kills, yet we died to some diehard fans carrying a season 1 skin. Can you blame us for dying? Not really. But now 44. In game 44 we dropped in Loot Lake again, all alone and safe, fully looted it, as well as the vault, before heading toward Tilted's double key vault. Yet simply walking into a place like Tilted is easier said than done. Sure. Okay, that's one. Oh, never mind.
This explosive goo is so stupid.
Okay, killed him. Oh shit.
Did you know he's here? You killed the guy that was down.
Look around for me.
I think he's going up. Hey, he's here, he's here. Ah, okay.
Oh, that was so close.
Down.
Oh. Hit damage, both damaged. Oh, there they are. Oh. One's down.
And the other one I think fell down. Here.
Oh, over here. I'm knocked down here. The thing. Watch out. Come on, you got this. You got this, well done. So we ended up as kings of Tilted and opened up the vault for even more top tier loot. We then headed off to a tiny shack with our gliders. Protrax downed the guy and I one-tapped its friend before making a winning shot call. I'd say we need vantage, we need high points. Like we need to get high. We already have good loot. We have like top tier quality loot. We have maxed out ammunition. Like just get to the high point. That call could very well win that game if we're careful. And yes, we just laid down golden hellfire. I hit him twice and it didn't do anything. Maybe the tree misregistered it. Like bro, if they snipe us... Knocked? Okay.
And this.
Oh, we still keep the high points in the zone.
Knocked?
Nice. Yeah. Wait, just wait.
Yeah.
You see it?
Right there. Yeah.
I'd say wait. Oh my god, that should have been a perfect moment. Yeah, GG. Watch out on our thing. Hit him for 1 out of 10. GG. The final teams then made a foolish mistake of dropping down. And Protrax got both the survivors. One enemy left, and he was already weakened. So I made short work of him. Yeah. I'm in zone right now.
Nope.
Hit him for 1 out of 10. Hit him for 110. One headshot, GG.
Oh,
GG. Is the back-to-back possible? Let's figure it out. Dropping Loot Lake, we almost immediately ran into trouble, but using my shotty, I made quick work of them. However, when traveling over to the vault, we got ambushed, and I panicked. Panicked all the while into self-murder. Let's try again. Took over Loot Lake before heading into the ship again. We ran into 2 others with similar ideas, who obviously perished. Protrex then got shocked, so I made sure to kill one, and with the element of fear, the other died as well. I then revived Protrex, but the zone was relentless, giving Protrex little to no time to take his stuff. It then went even more downhill, and although I still managed to land a headshot and AR spray, Protrex was killed, and I was heavily injured. After healing up, I then advanced on a mountain to try and surprise attack the last duo. But it was futile, and we placed 3rd. After that, peril struck again, placing me in yet another losing streak. And although I dislike putting games together as a sign of laziness, I don't want to waste your time watching this video. So now, game 56 with Protyrexer. We dropped at the lake again, but unlike previous games, there were a lot of people above and below, at the sides, both left and right. It was tough, facing 6 in such a short time, but we won and even accessed the vault. After that we bought a rift and rotated to a vault balloon and got full on purple geared. I then panicked a bit seeing someone with a mythic, but they left us alone. A car came by, but also left us alone. And then we finally got into some action. Hit both of them. Oh. Knocked one. Broke the other one's shields. Oh. After that we thought we'd never catch this team off guard when we were rotating again. But they apparently were 2 different guys. Our bush then got attacked by peelies. They made some great banana splits. Okay, killed him. We then had to enter the zone again. And this is where it all went downhill, both literally and figuratively. And we had to fight literally every single person. The low ground, plus the fact that there were little sniping kids, unfortunately ended the nearly 20 kill game with a loss. Game 57 went nearly exactly the same way. It already went bad from the start, as Protrex got downed while we were fighting off multiple duos. Then he was sniped, and I had to go on a dangerous quest to revive him. But as if everyone had wall hacks or a radar targeting us, we ended up being spotted by 2 sweats with 10 kills. And after that, Protrex told me he no longer wanted to play the game. A shame, to say the least. But if I were in his shoes, I'd have stopped as well. Unfortunately, we can't do that, and I have to press out quality content for the viewers. Game 59 also ended quickly in the Rave Cave. Game 60. Yep. Oh, that's just lovely, ain't it? I fell short of my drop spot, got some shitty loot and decided to enter the dropship, as I had to dance on it. I then creeped up on this player and made him experience horror. I then began rotating to the zone, and I got a vault looted before traveling over to the lake's vault, when I heard some utterly terrifying slashing. You there? Oi, oi, oi. The mimic mask was mine now. And I used a rift to resolve over to the zone again. Yet due to me not knowing shit about the claws, I ended up nearly killing myself. But a quick campfire session saved me. After that I started traversing over to a half-broken statue, as a lot of gunshots came from there. And indeed, upon arriving I found someone. Past tense. Anyways, it seemed like the guy at top didn't really care about me, so I got some insane loot and managed to heal up to max. Final zone. Nearly got murdered by someone's sniper, but I showed him, and he got killed by the second to last player. And then began the final battle. Oh, that thing is so crazy overpowered. Oh, that thing is so crazy overpowered. What? Now, let me explain a bit about the item I just used. That there is the Wolf Mask Mythic, which was able to be used throughout the Halloween, acquired in the Reality Tree, which has 3 abilities. A slash dealing damage, a jump slash where you can travel better, and the wolf's howl used to locate other players, hence why I easily got that win, or why the other man knew I was hiding. Anyways, welcome to the end game of 63. Confident that I could win, as I have fully purple and gold tier items. Even this camper kid had to run away. And then something happened. Oh, there's no way! Wanna know what's even worse? That guy, the camper atop the tree, was the same guy that gave me a heart attack.
I'm so sick of this.
Anyways, game 64 dropped at the reality tree. Nearly repeated what happened before with a sneaky rat. After that I sniped someone on the building before finding a black skin, and I killed him with a rocket. And then a copyright claimed name suddenly appeared. I panicked and died. Ha yeah, the Halloween event ended now. And the bane of my existence were added. Lightsabers. And I just died. And died. And died. Again. And again. And once more. How fun. Game 70 was actually played in Build Battle Royale, as one of my mates refused to want to play no build, explaining and convincing me that build mode would be more fun. F it. Kevin was right about that. We dropped reality tree and just absolutely dominated the place. And honestly, building in fact made many of these upcoming battles much more interesting. Kevin also introduced me to the visualizing sound settings, which literally does just that. It shows stuff on all sides around the middle cursor, so you can see what direction the sound comes from. After quickly looting the bodies, the storm began chasing us down again, adrenaline pumping. We ran into yet another team. I landed 2 awesome shotgun shots, breaking his shield before knocking his teammate down. Kevin dropped a cake before the zone pushed us away, and I got the teammate killed as well. We then traveled up Cloudies to start sniping players. I landed a 105 on an anime waifu before redirecting my sights on the balloon. I missed 2 shots, but then I landed the 1 in a million, downing a guy whilst gliding mid-air. After that, Kevin was being ambushed. I built over and cracked a guy's shield, but unluckily I didn't realize there was a huge gap down. Not to worry, Kevin for the rescue, and I evolved my Eva shotgun into gold. I then brought a lucky few chug splashes, when the white cape guy returned to surprise my man. But he ran in utter fear. Do not mess with us. We will find you, and I will snipe you. After that, I saw the final guy enter the lighthouse, and I went against it, gliding head first into danger, and then, running down, I killed him with the chrome shotgun. GG, 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 GG. What a wonderful first experience into build battle, ain't it? After that we unfortunately did not manage to get the back-to-back, as I had died by somebody. Kevin tried his best, but after all, he was alone against 2 kids with no life. Game 72 at the reality tree again, guns ablazing. We killed many people contesting us. Then, moving into Tilted, I got killed by a dirty little toilet rat, and Kevin was murdered shortly after. And game 73, we dropped dangerously at Shiny Sound. She had an SMG, while I had nothing. But while I was dead, Kevin managed to unlock his full potential. He was almost a goner, but through God's blessing, the guys chasing him had to fight someone else. Kevin landed 1 down, then the panda lady who originally killed me, and then SMG'd another. After that I managed to get revived, and right on time, as I managed to get a sniper and quickscope someone. Now, shortly after we were pushed, and both us injured from the fight before. We stood no chance. The following game we dropped, as again, reality tree, as we discovered that this was the drop location with the potential to get us into the late game the best. It also contained a fairly good amount of loot, and players both clueless like this cartoon man, or ridiculously good like these players, ended up going here. Though the Kevin I Legend combo remained undefeated. Eventually, Kevin ran into some people at the gas station. I managed to jump one guy and knock him, whilst I was also knocked. The 2 survivors had one epic standoff, and when I was on only 2 HP, Kev managed to res me and kill the last survivor. Unfortunately, there was no time to breathe. Kevin was dead, and Pugman had a very good wired mouse. Neither did we win game 74, game 75, and although game 76 went really well, we ended up killing so many clueless bobs, including myself. Kevin had no chance of reviving me, and placed second. Game 77 was back on the solo grind. And despite all, I still tried to play no build once more. But Kevin had made his point, and this game confirmed it. Although getting a lucky chest, hunting my bounty down. I'm sorry, a lady's bathroom is currently occupied. Spraying a guy down. I was killed by a fully black camping guy. And I saw him far too late. So dropping game 78 as my favorite Sparkle Bottoms, I mean Sparkle Supreme. I got one man down, accepted a bounty and chased his ass down. Eventually managed to end the contract with a good shot. I also ended the llama's existence. And I got myself the Chuck Cannon. Before heading to a floating vault with someone. A someone history will not remember. I then looted the vault with my keys. Before entering the final zone. I was then ambushed. Killed him. But I... skillless goo gun. I landed 2 good blows in the fight. But so did he. And I started to panic. You can literally see it on the screen. My hands are shaking. And eventually, I failed to calm myself. Oh yeah, I also got the final Battle Pass skin. Which I decided I wanted to try out in games 79, 80 and 81. And in my honest opinion, I quite like the skin. Very good looking. Unfortunately, I was not the only player unable to look away from her. Anyways, may I welcome another one of my mates, Loki. And let me just tell you all, this man is a beast. With an accurate name, this man can kill you while blindfolded, I assure you. Anyways, we turned down this Kings of Loot Lake before traveling over to an upgrading station near Grim Gables. Fully golden now, baby! I then landed a nasty headshot on a guy before trying to push the rest, though they cowered away. You're like rats in a cage and we're like hunters! Saying that, we did realize that the zone was dangerously close, so we took the mountainside when I saw a very clueless guy. To be gone, we then kept pushing, to discover that a team built a literal f***ing castle on the hill. To make matters even worse, they all had snipers. We kept together though, and I just used the asshole weapon to down their build, when its full durability was gone. And then, for some odd reason, it all fell apart, as we were all scattered around, picked off, one by one. Kevin ended up taking revenge for me, and taking my golden rifle, but it meant nothing. He tried his best, but was slain nonetheless. Anyways, first few minutes were just messing around. I got a drop called in, and Loki was feeling real sneaky taking it. Anyways, he broke both legs and I had to res him. So Kevin, the sneaky little goblin, took it all. A team heard us having fun, they couldn't handle it, and tried ending us. But we had Loki on our side, easily murdering them all. I was resed back and quickly took some gear, making sure to carry a mythic gun for Kevin. Let me just cut to the endgame. Loki knocked down 2 guys, but ended up dead, so I took pleasure in avenging him. 1 guy left. We had a small bit of confusion traveling through this maze, and Kevin finally managed to get us another win. I basically got carried, but we won't pay attention to that. Instead, we dropped the next 7 games solo, and lost all of them. Yet game 91, whew, that was a good one. Too bad I had to go into replay mode to check it out. So I'll just get straight to the kills, as I managed to drop an 11 bomb. To my own surprise as well. So yeah, you picked the wrong house, fool!
Easy!
Harder, faster, stronger. I'm going up, and you're going down.
God, bro.
Oh, hell no, man. What the?
Though unluckily this victorious skill soon died out completely, as we lost game 92, 93, 94, 95 and 96. But now game 97 actually was an 8 kills Victory Royale. Too bad, there's only the win screen and no actual content. And then we played game 98, which was pretty embarrassing, as I was just tapped out of my comfort zone. Game 99, the finale with Kevin. Once more, we dropped at the tree. I accepted the bounty this game, and we began chasing him down. To see that the guys were on an air balloon, I mean, we absolutely dominated them, but then there was another team, which easily tapped me in the head. What followed was Kevin just absolutely obliterating both of them. Oh, you can heal.
Yep.
And taking a good amount of revenge. But now the biggest challenge. The f***ing storm. Even when Kevin stopped for just a second, the zone kept moving. Eventually, he got me rest, and we just chopped down their build in the distance. And I just had the opportunity to loot perfectly everything. Luckily, the people in the endgame always carry good stuff. And I managed to get maxed out ammo and some mats. And would push to the final kill after killing another guy.
It's a 2v2.
Bro, we'll win this, okay? Yeah, I'm with you.
What happened?
I'm with you, bro.
What happened?
I eat dinner after this.
Oh, of course.
Oi, oi, oi. They're just dirty little filthy campers, bro.
I am 20. Okay, don't get sniped. Don't get sniped. If you get sniped, we lose.
Bro, wait. Wait.
Literally.
Wait. Bro. Stop. Bro, zone is pushing us. Move. Oh my god, I have infinite metal. Oh, they're already down.
Yep. No, one of them are. 20, 40, 60.
Where?
60 that guy.
Okay,
If you get snapped now, we're dead.
that's true. Bro, I'm watching the guy behind us. Oh my god, he sniped me.
Oh.
But I
Oh.
didn't get knocked.
Okay. Be careful.
Yeah, I'm careful. Oh, the other guy is moving. Oh my god, they just sniped me again.
You're shooting on me.
Yeah, true, bro.
I lived in so much. They don't have zone. We're winning.
Chuck enemy.
I have no shots left.
Okay,
We can just camp.
true,
Oh,
bro.
we're winning this game, bro. And then it's going to be on your recording. Right, recording. Check that.
Yeah,
recording.
I am recording,
Yeah.
I believe. Oh, they're pushing. Holy f***! They stop!
What, bro? That's like the third time.
I know.
Oh, he's close. Behind you. Yeah.
Where are they? Oh, I see.
Get down there. Just spray. Hit me like 60.
I hit him twice. Keep spamming.
Yeah, be careful. They think they're good. 100.
Nice, bro.
Just chill. Please, like this is World Cup 2025.
Like the World Cup?
They're so bad though. Zero brick.
Don't take the IR.
They're low max.
Where are they? Yeah, they're using wood. They're trash.
How much ND ammo? Your AR ammo.
400 here. I'll drop. Where?
Spray, I don't know. They're going to try to shoot us down.
No, wait for their meds to. Holy shit! You nearly dropped me, bro.
Spray.
No! He cracked one guy's shield. Cracked both shields. Both shields are cracked. Yes! You're full shield, and I cracked his guy. His shield is cracked. You're full. Yes! What a wonderful victory. After that, it was time for Game 100. I thank you for watching this video. Of course, I'll ask for you to become another subscriber and maybe check out my Patreon. And if you have any advice for playing this game, please leave them down below in the comments, because I suck at this.